Imagine hearing the thunder of a mammoth across a frosted plain. Picture the ghostly bark of a thylacine in a moonlit forest. Or feel the wing beat of a bird that vanished from the skies. These are scenes from a world we thought was lost. Scientists are trying to reopen that door. De-extinction is the name for their effort. It is not magic. It is a bold mix of science and imagination. Ancient DNA provides the blueprint from the past. Gene editing reshapes that blueprint in living genomes. Cloning attempts aim to create new embryos. Surrogate species carry those embryos to term. Each step is full of challenges and unknowns. The animals that emerge may not be exact copies. They may be hybrids or recreated mixes of genes. They will be living echoes of vanished species. That distinction matters for science and ethics. Are we resurrecting lost ecosystems or inventing new ones? This video counts down 5 extinct animals scientists hope to bring back. The question at the heart of it is simple and hard. What does it mean to bring something back to life? And what responsibilities will follow if we succeed? The science draws on fragments of ancient genomes. Missing pieces are filled with DNA from relatives. That creates genetic mosaics, not museum replicas. Laboratory edits can restore lost traits. Surrogates face pregnancy risks and immune hurdles. Wild habitats have often disappeared or changed. No animal returns to a world it once knew. Reintroduction requires habitat restoration and care. There are deep ethical questions to consider. Who decides which species come back? Restored animals might heal damaged landscapes. They could bring back lost ecological functions. They could restore wonder and connection. The debate is only beginning. The next sections will examine 5 candidates. Each example shows promise and raises questions. Stay with us to explore their stories. A cold wind sweeps across a frozen plain. A woolly mammoth looms in that wind. Scientists imagine an elephant with mammoth traits. They splice ancient DNA into living genomes. The goal is a cold-adapted giant that can roam again. Mammoths could reshape tundra and slow warming. The idea carries a heavy human responsibility. Next, a striped shadow slips through moonlight. The thylacine haunts Tasmanian memory. Preserved genetic material fuels hopes of recovery. Researchers face the challenge of incomplete genomes. Recreating a predator tests ethics and ecology. Returning it could rebalance island ecosystems. Emotion drives people to want the thylacine back. On a remote beach, a curious bird waddles. The dodo was an island icon and a lost symbol. Scientists look to living pigeons for clues. Genome editing could remake dodo-like traits. Bringing it back would honor fragile island life. High above, a dark blur once blackened the sky. Passenger pigeons came in vast living storms. Their disappearance emptied forests and human conscience. Recreating flocks would test large-scale restoration. The sight of returning storms would be deeply moving. Beneath wet leaves, a strange frog once fed its young. It turned its stomach into a living nursery. Scientists extract lessons from preserved cells. This frog challenges our ideas of reproduction. Resurrection here could reveal new biology. Every candidate forces a hard ethical question. Are we repairing lost ecosystems or designing novelties? The answers will shape how we move forward. We have reached the end of our countdown. Scientists today seek to bring back lost animals. They use DNA, cloning, and gene editing. They pair extinct genomes with living relatives. These are not perfect copies. They are echoes shaped by modern science. Bringing them back could restore missing ecological roles. A lost grazer could reshape plant life. A disappeared predator could rebalance food webs. But revival also raises hard ethical questions. Where would these animals live in today's world? What habitat can support their needs now? Who will protect them from poachers and human conflict? Who decides their legal and moral status? What about diseases and hybrids we cannot predict? What if revived animals suffer because the old world is gone? We could create animals that do not fit anywhere. Resources for de-extinction might divert funds from conservation. We could focus on novelty instead of saving the living. De-extinction may rewrite nature in intentional ways. That power demands humility and public debate. Careful experiments, strong safeguards, and empathy are essential. We must pair bold science with clear conservation goals. The true test is whether this work helps life, not just impresses us. We must listen to communities and indigenous knowledge. Laws and funding must adapt before species return. Any revival must support surviving ecosystems, not replace them. The choice belongs to all of us. De-extinction is not just about reviving the dead. It is a mirror asking whether humanity can finally learn how to protect the living. Like this video, subscribe to Wild Truth Files, and discover what nature hides in plain sight.